how to wash your face. So I'm going to show you what I do. One of the things I get asked about a lot is my skincare routine. And even though I'm not an expert at all, I'm really passionate about skincare. It's my favourite thing in the world. This is in no way the only way that you can wash your face, but this is the way that works for me. I have combination skin, so my cheeks are can be quite dry, and then my T-zone is really oily. And I do get spots kind of around here, so pretty standard hormonal time of the month kind of spots. This is also a bit, as a disclaimer, a bit different to what I use in the summer. And I kind of mix it up all year round anyway. I just do whatever feels right. So, first of all, I use a micellar water, which I got from Sephora. It's amazing. It's this amazing little tub. Is how I get the bulk of my makeup off. The main benefits of using micellar water first before you actually cleanse your skin is because obviously you want to get mascara and lipstick and eyeshadow or eyeliner or whatever first. Because when you wash your skin, you actually want to wash your face, you want to actually wash your skin. You don't want to just wash the makeup off and then slap some moisturiser on top of kind of semi-cleansed, a bit dirty skin. So that also means you absolutely should never just use a face wipe and nothing else. The next step is actually cleansing. I really like balm cleansers or oil cleansers. Some people like foamy face washes. I used to really like them because I used to think that the squeakier clean my skin was, the less I would get spots, but actually that's not true because it just makes your skin oilier and then you end up with more spots. So now I use either a balm, and there's loads of really good budget ones, but at the moment I'm using a Body Shop Chamomile Silky Cleansing Oil. And it's really good. So I just use a couple of pumps, and also it smells like chamomile, which is nice. This is my evening routine, the time when you've got a little bit more time to pay your skin a bit more attention, but also you're obviously wearing makeup all day and on the tube or whatever, the time when you really need to give your skin a proper clean. In the morning I just use a creamy cleanser in the shower. So then you can either just wash it off with water, but I use a flannel. And then, instead of using an exfoliator, I use these Nip and Fab glycolic acid pads, which have lactic acid in them, glycolic acid, I think salicylic acid, and they're really gentle, but they're amazing. I love these, and they're really convenient as well. And really good value, I think. You can get Nip and Fab in Boots. So I use this everywhere apart from my eyes. And I use both sides as well. This is gross. And you can see that even though I've done a 2-stage cleansing, there's still like a bit of foundation on, which is gross. Probably means I haven't washed my face properly. I used to use, or I sometimes use a spritz. So Eau Thermal Aven do an amazing spring water spritz, which is really nice after you've exfoliated. And I had another French pharmacy brand, a rose water kind of spritz, which was really nice. But at the moment I'm using a pretty fancy toner actually. It's Guerlain Super Aqua Lotion. Guerlain's Super Aqua range is incredible. The best serum I've ever used is the Super Aqua serum, the light one, because they brought out a light version of the original one, and it's amazing. It's so nice, but it's really expensive. And I used to work for a company where I got Guerlain for free, so, which I don't anymore. But yeah, this is really nice. I don't know why I'm liking it so much at the moment. I think because it smells really nice, and also it's more moisturising than like just spraying water. And my skin's a little bit drier at the moment because it's winter. So the next step, a bit of a faff. I really think that you should tailor your skincare to like the areas of your face. So at the moment, on my chin, it's really like bumpy and spotty. It's not really like I'm not getting loads of whiteheads or red spots, but it's quite bumpy and you can really see it under my foundation. But like my nose and my cheeks and my forehead are quite dry. Instead of using an oil all over my face or serum, I'm just using a couple of drops of this Julie Hewitt organic camellia oil, which is 100% organic, and I got it from Cult Beauty. It's really, really nice, and from what I remember it was pretty reasonable. It smells amazing. It reminds me of Chanel, because all Chanel products, the beauty products, like have the scent of the Chanel camellia. So it really reminds me of that. For my chin, for the kind of congested, spottier area, I use La Roche-Posay Effaclar Duo Plus. You can get this in a whole pack with like I think there's a spot treatment with it, and they do kits now. But Effaclar is amazing. I really rate La Roche-Posay anyway. I think they're awesome, and I've always had really good reaction from their skincare. They just do the job. They're very French, they just get on with it. There's nothing fancy about it, they just do the job. So I use this at the moment, just on my chin, just where it's spotty. It's the nicest moisturiser, but it's not, I don't really like using it all over my face in the winter because it can be a little bit drying on my cheeks. Almost there. The last thing I use is eye cream, and I've got 3 eye creams. I'm a bit obsessed with them. In the morning I use a Clinique roll-on serum. It's called All About Eye serum. It's just a big long pink tube, and it's got kind of a metal roller ball, so it's really nice and cooling in the morning, which is what you need in the morning, something to like wake you up. And in the evening I either use a little sample pot of Benefit, I can't remember what it's called, potion? Something like that, it's potent, something like that anyway. We'll link it below. Or I use Lancôme Visionnaire Yeux, which I believe is French for eyes. Visionnaire is their super duper powerful anti-aging range. The serum is one of the best-selling serums, I think. And this is really nice, although like it's got a funny, yeah, it's got kind of locks, so the top locks, and then it's this weird kind of rubber, which I don't know if it feels really weird, so I put a tiny amount on like my index finger, because that is your weakest finger, so that's apparently the finger that you're supposed to rub your eye cream in with. And that's it, all done. So although it took a little bit of time, it's worth noting that we're in our living room and not the bathroom where we'd normally be. I read something by someone the other day, well, that's really specific. I read something by someone that said, oh, who was it? It might have been Caroline Hirons, like amazing skincare guru, who said if you take 20 minutes to put on your eye makeup, you should be spending at least 20 minutes to take it off, which is a really good point. And so many people, friends of mine, and like just so many people that I meet, just use a face wipe, just a cheap face wipe or whatever. And I know they're really convenient, but you know, if you've got micellar water, all you need is micellar water, some form of exfoliating toner and a moisturiser, and you're so much better already than using a face wipe. But like I say, I'm not an expert, but this is what I use, and my skin's pretty good most of the time. So that's it. Thanks for watching. If you liked it, thumbs up, and if you didn't like it, just go away. Just don't come back.